finally, DURecorder. Their website's been around. Why aren't they on Play Store? They want to be as unique as they have been, and they've remained that way. So I just find it interesting that they're not on Play Store. And I still find it interesting after all the years that I've been using DURecorder why their monetization doesn't work. And what I'm talking about is, in the actual app, they say in the settings, if you click on the top right, you can add promotion content to earn revenue if you would like to, and they show you the rules. Current promotions, current content, how much you can earn. But here's my point, and this is the whole point of this video. As much as I love DURecorder, I do not understand how they can manage to operate as long as they have with this feature being broken in the app. It does not ever give you promotional content. It does not ever let you monetize. This is just some weird thing they put in to trick you. And what they do is they get you to log in, by getting you to give them your YouTube ID, right? So they have all your YouTube information. Yes, they let you stream to Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. But the Facebook login is broken. You cannot stream to Facebook on there. You can now stream with the RTMP feature, but if you notice, add promotional content is never available. It's just so sad. So I'm going to log in and just show you anyways, because I've done this over and over and over and over and over again, and it doesn't change. The only thing that changes is their versions. So let's just log in. It's not going to do anything. All it does is it gives them access to all of my information. Okay? That's all it does. And when you read the rules and you go through the process, all it is a page of text that you read. It's a tab that you press, but it doesn't link you to anything. The only thing that links you is this right here, where you give it permission, okay? And I always ask if you trust, and that's a very important thing to do when they ask for that, but this is for demonstration purposes. So basically how it operates, you add a video that you recorded through DURecorder here, right? You add the URL, and I've done this, okay? And then you get to pick your promotional content, right? But this is the skinny of this video, guys. This right here, it never works. There is never promotional content to add to your video. These rules it's just a sheet of paper that you slide, no links. The facts and questions, it's just a string of text. And last but not least, on certain versions of DURecorder, they give you a link to enter your PayPal information. Where is it? Oh, that's if you, mind me, you enable some of these features. So let's just enable it just for the sake of demonstration purposes. And then I will turn all of this off again, because I want to show you how they get your PayPal information. And I always have my update feature off, because I like to use certain versions of this app, because when you update it, it doesn't have some of the features of the older APKs, and I always get my APKs online, and I would suggest File Hippo is the safest. Okay, so let me see if it's going to show you now where it wants you to give them their PayPal account. Yep, here's where it gets real even more confusing, because now you have this, right? And then you have that. And then you have this tab. But this is what happens. All it does is it shows you that, and it shows you that. Go to withdraw. And then probably 5 out of 10 people go ahead and enter the information. Give them their PayPal account. And believe you and me, PayPal accounts can be hacked. So that is the skinny of DURecorder. It's a great recording app. You can make your own watermark for live streaming, for just recording. It gives you a brush tool, a screenshot tool, GIF maker, an editor. You can live stream to multi-stream to actually two platforms currently, which is Twitter and YouTube, because the Facebook platform does not work. And then they've introduced the RTMP, and that because I'm recording, I can't show you that feature now, but it's right in here. And what you do is you click on this little guy, and it'll say live, and then when you hit the live button, it'll show you the picture of the options to stream live. And last but not least, they just introduced you can stream to Twitter also. So it's a great app, but don't be bamboozled by their settings. And I turned the usage notification and the tracking on, so just for demo purposes, but you can keep that off and still use this app. And then also, like, different versions, I just want to share with you, different versions of DURecorder will have different file sizes. Okay, so I have a video that's 5 minutes and it's 105 megabytes. Okay, then I have a video that's 1 minute and 34 seconds and it's 45 megabytes. Now, this actually varies from version of DURecorder to DURecorder, because I've noticed, and I've used 1.7.2.3, 1.7.7.3. I prefer 1.7.9.2, but they forced me to auto update to 2.1.5, which I believe is the most current version. And I noticed between those versions, something like is caught in the bay, meaning that you couldn't quite grasp when version it happened, but there was a time where the file sizes weren't as huge, and you can record like a 20-minute video for maybe like 200 megabytes. But you hear what I'm saying? Here it's a 5-minute video at 100 megabytes. So that varies. And also remember, it has default automated and recommended recording frames per second. And you can change this FPS, right? But you can change it to whatever you like. For live streaming, some people, because of the bit depth or the frame rate, they like to drop down to maybe 15 frames per second if they so choose. And that helps with stabilizing the video. And then you can, there used to be another feature in here where you could adjust the video quality. Here we go. So you can do it auto, or you can adjust it 1 megabyte up to 12. So the frames per second and then the video quality is something also to consider. So it's a great app, and they're actually having a contest right now. And this is the first time I've went to their website, because I get so pissed off that they're not on Play Store. So I don't even bother going to their website. I've been using the app for at least 6-7 years now, maybe. And they have maintained. I don't know how they get out of being a part of Play Store, probably because they had to do some DL stuff, but they got a website, and it's actually nicely designed. So, and you can get it on Apple Store. So if Apple trusts them, hey, You guys should definitely check out DURecorder. Like I said, you can't get it from Play Store, but you can get it online. You can get an APK version and download it yourself. And if you have problems installing an APK, all you have to do is get a really good file manager. You can save the APK to the Google Drive, and you can install it from the Google Drive. You can install it from the SD card, or you can install it from the main storage. So check it out, guys. Thanks for watching.